Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be reacting to a video called A Day in the Life at Swedish Public School. I don't know how schools are in Sweden, least of all a Swedish public school, so I'm very intrigued. So let's check it out and comment, like and subscribe.
Good morning from Sweden. I'm headed to Swedish public school today and I'm a bit terrified to film, but that's good. I got permission 2 days ago to go to school.
Because we doesn't go
I'm staying with, but I don't think I got permission to film. But I'm gonna try to anyways, so wish me luck. Good morning, let's eat breakfast.
Oh, it's a Buddha? What is that?
I'm excited. A little nervous. Always feels nerve-wracking to bring like a big camera into the school.
What does the Swedish breakfast look like?
That's the thing I always look at it in the morning. Like, you can see like how warm it is in every country. Have a nice time.
Thank you.
What happens if you're late?
Not much. Like, it will be just like, oh, okay. Like, sorry I'm late. And sometimes you get like,
How cold is it? They're wearing jackets. Is this Stockholm?
The long walk?
long walk. Actually, we're not going to like my school building. Now we're going to another building because math is a class that I have with other persons.
Okay.
Like a few that's from another school.
Oh, really?
What?
And my teacher is as well from another school.
What?
So we can choose like 4 courses.
Yeah.
And I chose math, English, and psychology. So we're going to that white building you see. A few of them.
Campus Storken.
It's very weird. So you see classes with people from other schools?
Storken.
Oh, okay. It's nice. It's a beautiful building. Okay. I was not expecting it to look that nice. It's not like a public school. An American public school?
Hello. I'm good, how are you? Elin.
Your name?
Lovisa.
Det är inte mycket att filma så jag ska man säga welcome.
Thank you.
My English is not so good.
That's okay.
Very welcome to this lesson.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oj, nu sa jag några saker till.
Oh, it's great. I was thinking, why do they give the classes out in English? What?
Repade mord där.
Well, math is a universal language.
Here we are.
This is bringing me flashbacks. Bad flashbacks.
C gånger.
So what program are you guys in? Are you all in the same program?
Yeah. With natural science.
Okay. And you do, like, what job do you want from this program?
Like engineer. We have to go to university, basically. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, of course.
Okay, so the same pressures exist for Swedish teenagers. They have to go to college.
And then we have like högskoleprovet, basically the SATs.
So is it like very competitive to get into college here?
But some are very competitive.
Okay.
Like you need straight A's
Yeah.
or ace the SATs.
Yeah.
The equivalent of an Ivy League.
But I don't think our application works quite the same way. Like you have
Oh,
you write to the
An
colleges
essay.
Yeah.
and like write a big essay.
Yeah, a bunch of them.
But we just
Here are our grades. Or
That's it?
Here is the SAT.
You don't write anything about yourself?
No. It's just
here are my stats and the good stats you're in.
I don't think there are. Yeah, I think only the U.S. does this, right? Of you have to have an essay and you have to write basically what you want to get in. I don't think the other countries do that.
So you guys are just numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
You prefer to just be a number?
Yeah.
Because it makes it easier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like that. Yeah. Exactly. And it's not like, oh, what did the person deciding who gets in feel like? It's
Yes.
like either you're good enough or not good enough, and
That's fair.
nothing
Yeah.
in between.
I prefer that actually. Well, I don't know.
Enjoyed the lesson. And, Max, I hope you enjoyed the lesson.
Yes, thank you.
And I wish you all a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can follow me.
Oh, to the coffee? I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
2 seconds. You know, this is the only privilege for us teachers. Free coffee for free. That's the privilege. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh,
You must taste Swedish coffee from the machine.
Yeah.
So
Those are levels of fanciness never seen before in another public school. What on earth is this?
fancy.
so nice to see you, Max.
Yeah.
Is that milk?
Thank
It's
you.
a lot of coffee. Oh, it's a latte.
Thank you. And where should I return this?
Everywhere.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Thank you.
Frida, vad ska jag göra med muggen sen?
Det kan ställa där ute bara i stora rummet där.
Det får jag...
Cheers.
You know, I spoke to you yesterday about like the countdown.
Yeah.
Like here we had like a poster of our class.
How many days?
How many days? 78 days. And so we
Oh wow.
Slay Queen.
It's like,
Is that your principal?
yeah, that's very funny. When we graduate, you guys have like these hats.
Yeah.
Our hats look like this.
Oh really?
But it doesn't say Slay Queen.
Okay.
It says like so
That's
mine
funny.
is going to say like Hannah Falstead.
Okay. What is
So that's
it?
great.
Someone in his pocket?
I thought the hats were universal. I stupidly thought that.
Robert Pattinson.
Okay. I'm like scared for this class. Because
Why?
you said she could be like in a bad mood.
Yeah, really.
Oh, the teacher.
She suffers from mood swings.
Oh
Oh no.
You guys have lockers?
Yeah, we do have lockers. Here's yours.
This is like the top
It's tiny. The hallway is really small.
one
It's very
legend.
narrow.
Hello. Hello, nice to meet you. Why is he a legend?
Yeah, why am I a
Because he's a
legend?
Satanist.
Like,
I'm a Satanist. Yeah.
You just have to spend some time with him and you'll understand.
Okay.
But you should film her some when she's not talking, because she does like funny face expressions. Yeah, so like
You know Donald Trump when he's like,
Yeah.
she does that.
Really? Wow.
You have to see our.
Hey, I'm Max. We shake hands here. Are you guys in the same class?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Rude.
Oh,
Yeah, she thinks that, but
you're not.
Obama? What?
We're going to meet the scary teacher.
Scary teacher. But she's kind. Well,
She's kind.
Well, you're just in mood. Oh, and it was a science class? What is this?
Om kondition och pulsmätning.
What are we doing today?
It's like a stamina. Like we're rating our like pulse. Okay.
Translate it for you.
Okay.
Please.
Every word.
Every word. So the purpose with the elaboration is to measure our pulse under different circumstances and see if we can find any differences. Bring your paper. We're going like. Ska vi gå ut? We're going outside and we're going to do some activities. Let's go.
It's fun though.
Oh, those are the activities.
Like a really exaggerated.
Swedish exercise.
Swedish exercise. 3, 2, 1, go.
What are those exercises?
Perfect. 96. 96. Max.
60s.
Again. Okay. 3.
Om man ska göra en dag, ska man sätta så att etapper, alltså varje mätning är på liksom 1, 2, 3, 4, eller ska man...
På tiden är ju...
Thank you. Tack.
Lunchtime. Today we serve rice with curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long is
For-
lunch?
Like
Oh, that's a really fancy lunch as well. What?
today we quit after this lesson, so we had like a very long lunch. But I think the cafeteria closes, around 50. Usually we have a 50-minute like lunch break.
Okay.
Yeah,
Around an hour.
but the cafeteria
Now we
closes.
have no more lessons
Yeah.
today, so we can eat as long as
Yeah,
Oh,
the cafeteria
wait.
is closing at like
Only 2 classes? What?
1.
It's done, bye?
Okay.
Oh, you have extracurriculars.
There is vegetarian food if you want. It's red curry book. What's it's called book?
I don't know.
A book.
Yeah, this is
Never heard of it.
It's like book. It's like Asian.
Oh, wok.
Oh, sorry.
Today I was serving kyckling med kuk. Serverat med fis.
It's very funny. It's Sweden, of course, these are pickled stuff.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean what.
Porn.
Yeah. It's like every student here go and like change the letters. It should be curry. But
Okay.
kuk means dick. So
Oh,
Oh.
it's a joke.
rice. They like erase this, so it says fizz. That means fart.
Oh,
So it's very mature of them.
okay.
Alltså det finns ju inget värre än
This food looks incredible.
Roast anyone?
A little bit, I think, right? Not in English.
What?
Yeah. So everyone brings lunch from home.
Okay, like
It's nothing. American school lunches are not like this.
Okej, ska vi swisha nu då? Okej, 2, 1. English. Det är inte så mycket. Du vet en iceage seed?
It's good. It's good.
Price.
Yeah. For free.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, right, it's
Everything
free.
tastes better when it's free.
Sure.
Jag tycker vi måste...
Do you like the school lunch here? Like,
The water, it mostly, I think I'm just, in the US, this would be very different.
is it normally really
Even the tables, I'm just realizing all those lamps, everything looks fancier.
good?
Yeah.
It's normally sometimes it could be awful. It could be, but that's not very often.
But it's very good. We're up together. Yeah.
Okay. Is he a nice guy?
No, he's not nice.
He's not nice. You don't think he's nice?
I think it's okay.
I have never spoken. Yeah,
Do you think he's nice?
yeah, of course. It's listening to rap.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's biased.
No, but he's nice.
They don't have trays. This is what I was thinking. They don't have trays. Yes, that's weird. It just dawned on me. What's weird about this? The trays.
That's so good. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's go. We have like a study center we could go to.
In the background.
Where like specific teachers can help us with our homework.
Okay. I can get some help with my Swedish.
And all students get this? And this is probably school. I think this is wild. Better ways, but it's wild.
Or if you're not normal, you can go to like Lidl.
Okay.
Oh, you go to, okay, sure.
Like
What's candy? Oh my god, it's candy section. Oh, right, because they're into candy.
Yeah. Så 1, 2, 4.
I don't think I can do that. My tongue.
Arr, what?
Sex is sex. Like sex.
Sex?
Yeah.
like
Sex.
Like
Alright.
sex.
Wait, what's that? What's that?
Sex.
That might be it for me. That's hard. I just don't even know what to do with my mouth to like make these sounds. Like they
Yeah,
just don't
it's weird.
exist.
Said you were drawn
It's so crazy. They can just go and then they go back. I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, they're playing cards.
Is this like a Swedish card game?
Yeah. Vad heter det?
It's called Bunker Beaver, which
Yeah,
means
but I call it
punch
Bunker
a beaver.
Yeah.
Punch a beaver.
And I would take out your ring as well because get a divorce.
It's so chill. I don't know. Strange.
Okay.
Ping pong.
In school.
Yeah, this new thing.
Oh, it's a game. This looks hard. Oh, what? Yeah.
To be out.
Good. I didn't expect much. So. Yes, okay. Be nice.
Oh, and everyone plays this.
Yeah, we're gonna ask if we can go and see the snake. Vad heter det? Ingen här. Oh, here she comes.
We got snake approval.
Yeah, snake approval.
I'm concerned.
And we love her. Come. I don't really like snakes. Oh.
Oh,
Really cute.
Okay, there's an actual.
Whoa.
These are hers. Dinner.
Ooh. Oh, I love his little face. He's actually quite cute. Why is she so scared? She's inside of there.
De drar ihop sig. Ja, men det är fantastiskt att se.
I have questions. Is she is this snake the school mascot, or is it there for some scientific purpose? Oh, there's a deer head! Ah! Oh my god, yes, a giant deer head. Do I want to know if it's real? Please do not be real.
Good day.
And then there were two. So this is the end.
Okay, so it's
School
done.
day.
This is the end. Just walking through the store and home and sleep.
Sleep. What about homework? They didn't do anything extra? Activities?
Wow. Is that so? That's not part of the school?
No, it's not. I don't know what it is. Like, eller vet du vad det är?
It's like something in an airport.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know,
a control
yeah.
tower.
I would really like to go up there.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
See you later.
And everyone walks. No, there's not a bus. Or someone you don't have a car. Nothing. You just walk. Yeah. Homework.
Alright. Last night in Sweden. How do you feel?
I feel happy but sad at the same time.
Why is she sad?
But like good. Like I don't feel burnt out. I feel like
Oh, okay. Now she's driving, but she doesn't drive to school.
Every second, like, oh. No. What did you think of school today? Did you like it?
It just felt fun to be like around other kids my age in like a social setting, like in school. Like I forgot what that felt like. Everyone was just nice, you know?
Yeah, but as they said, I think it's not very common that you meet anyone that's American.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of Americans travel to Sweden.
Really? Would have thought a lot of people from there. But
is this a classic Swedish meal?
Yeah, exactly. It's all Swedish. No idea. But I guess you will be.
A Swedish meal without meatballs?
You say you want to like go to university. I think you will. At the same time, I think you won't.
Really?
Yeah. I just feel like people have to learn to like live in the present and to be like,
great advice.
yeah, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Like, if I didn't have time to study for that test, well, whatever.
It's meant to be.
Yeah, it's meant to be like study the other.
If it's not this, it will be something else.
Yeah,
Whatever.
if you don't have time then, like, yeah, maybe you will get a really bad results or anything. But what, like, whatever. We're here for a reason.
I feel this day was so long. They've done so many things. I think maybe school. No, school. How long lasted school? I thought it only lasted like 3 hours. IKEA, of course. There's an IKEA.
It's not a moose.
He's just like, yeah.
That's not a dog.
Swedish people, my god. So there's no one else here? But just like we have it open to ourselves?
Det var så konstigt där, jag hörde liksom inte.
The shoes off, of course.
It's good.
A trampoline? What is this? Some sort of gym? Oh, for gymnastics. It's a trampoline. Trampoline gymnastics? Is that the name? Or is it just gymnastics? This looks fun, actually. Obviously not doing this professionally, but it looks quite fun.
In this moment, I felt like a child again. I felt like it was okay to let loose, to be silly, to be goofy, to laugh, and to let myself feel at ease. How often do we play for the sake of playing?
Yeah.
How often do we not only act like children, but feel like children again? As I grow up, and as we all grow up, we're faced
Very
with a
rarely.
growing number of responsibilities, and while on the one hand it's a beautiful opportunity, on the other we can easily lose touch with who we are. I have to
Yes.
remind myself to find moments like these in which I can let loose and feel like a child again, because it's in these moments that we feel truly like ourselves. Our childhood spirits are free from the traps of insecurity, doubt, and self-criticism. And in this moment, I felt free.
You want to turn the lights off?
Sure.
I think we have to hide while it's light because
Okay, yeah.
it's extremely dark. You have a timer or something?
I'll count in my head.
Okay. And then you just flip that.
Alright, sounds good. Good luck.
Okay.
This single moment is probably the most random moment in my entire life. I'm in a not small, but like a random town in Sweden, playing hide and seek with these girls I just met today in a gymnasium at like 10 o'clock at night in the dark. I'm playing
Very
hide
weird.
and seek.
He's very weird. I think especially for teens, they're playing hide and seek. Is that normal in Sweden? I mean, it looks fun, but it's very curious to me, the fact that they're teens and this is their fun. Although I don't know, who even knows what teens are doing anymore. That would be the perfect hiding spot. Oh, that's good. I was thinking, yeah, obviously here. It's a perfect hiding place. Well, maybe not, because it's very obvious.
No way. No way. That was really, wow. Okay. Wow.
Can you sleep here?
This looks this looks a little bit like footage of a found film, a horror film.
They left me.
I'm gonna.
I would have been so mad. Would have been so mad if I were her.
Du sa maybe.
Bye. It was so fun to meet you. Very fun. I will catch up on your Instagram and everything. And goodbye. Thank you.
För då så har jag inte förstått. Jo, det lär ju bli min mail. I can drive you home. Bye.
Oh, that's good luck.
No.
Guess you find this like a big cat.
Oh, what a beautiful cat! Where are the parents? You just dawned on me. Where are the parents?
Oh, Margarita doesn't dream of money. Oh, Margarita sees no rainy days. Oh, Margarita thought that I was funny.
Oh, it's already leaving.
Cling to all the things that changed, she said. La, 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 la.
Oh, it's a bus. I was about to say, what a weird airport. They were in Malmo? Oh, he was going to
Oh,
Malmo.
Margarita doesn't read the news. Oh, Margarita's easily amused. Is Margarita getting tired of me? I can tell. Why do I cling to all the things I see? I say, dear Margarita, won't you show me how?
Oh, he was graduating from pilot school? How does that work?
Even with simple words, she smiled and said, "You're a drop in the ocean."
Oh my god, this looks so... Oh! A suburb. Oh my god, he's so excited. I want to hug her. Oh, hug her, hug him. I don't know, but I want to hug it. So cute.
Good long trip. It feels quite good to be home. I'm gonna take a very long shower, listen to some John Mayer, and that was a really good month. I'm feeling very fulfilled. I'm in a great place, so couldn't ask for much more right now. It feels good to be home. Yeah.
Wow, I think whatever I thought it was a Swedish public school was, it wasn't this. I don't know what I was expecting. I had no expectations because I didn't really know how they were. But I think it was just very weird looking. I mean, in the best of ways, but I think it's just because it was I think it was very different from a normal American school. Even in the infrastructure, I think the architecture is just very different. Everything looked so, I don't know, it just looks cleaner. It looks sort of minimalistic in a way that I think American schools do not look like this. It was just very nice. And now that obviously other schools are not nice, because I mean it's aesthetically pleasing. But by nice, I mean just sort of pretty and nice to look at. It's not specifically like that, because obviously you can have, there are other schools that are very nice. But I don't know. I think this is just something, I don't know, maybe it's the wood. Maybe there's a lot of wood in the material they use. It's just the natural sunlight. It's just very, I think, less industrial. I think the others, the average American school is probably more, I don't know, it has more metal. It looks colder. This looks more inviting. I don't know if what I'm saying has some basis in reality, but I think that's just my takeaway as my impressions. I think the other is that how, I don't know, it just looks, obviously the spaces look a little bit more, I know it looks small, I think, in comparison, but it just makes it a little bit cozier in a way. I obviously do not know how many students this has, but I don't know, it just looks a little bit more inviting. Everything looked a little sort of, I don't know, maybe, obviously maybe this is just, again, my impression because he was just hanging out with this specific group in particular, but it just didn't look that big. And I think that in turn makes it as if, everyone sort of knows each other, which I think obviously otherwise it would be very hard because obviously there's so many students that you don't really know who's who's, whatever. Is very easy, I think, to get sort of lost in the shuffle. In this case, obviously, again, I do not know if that's the case, but I think that's just my impression. It was just a little bit more secular, so everyone sort of knows each other, and it's a little bit of maybe I don't really know them, but I know who they were. I would love to know how many students they have in class and how many students there are in the whole school, because again, it just looks sort of small in comparison, but it just makes it better. I love that's without going to the other specifics, as in the activities that they have, that you have a private tutor basically. If you need help with one specific class, one specific subject, apparently you can just go after class and the student will sort of tutor you, and that's normal. I think that's wild, because again, in the US you would either have to get, you have to get it yourself. You can get tutors, but it's not, it's not sort of the teacher's job to do this, because again, there's just so many people that they can't really offer that sort of particular dedicated attention, because again, if you have some sort of trouble with something, so you kind of have to look otherwise and look other way to actually, to help you along. But in this case, it's okay. So that's free of charge. Besides, this is all public, right? This is not a private school. This is all public, funded by, taxes, people, whatever. But it's crazy to think, oh my God, this is the quality. And not that, again, public schools in the US, depends on, again, they're very good public schools. But again, they just look different, and not to this level. There's one thing that I will say that it struck me as kind of, I don't know, weird a little bit. I think it was just how chill I think everyone was. Again, maybe this is why, and I get maybe when people, when you're recording a video, maybe that's not the reality as in, people have every day of their lives, or maybe this is just one day. Obviously this isn't going, every single day. You haven't spent obviously enough time there. But from my impression is that people are just a little bit less stressed in general. I think everyone's a little bit more chill about so many things. Everyone's sort of chill and they're normal. I think I don't really know how old they are, but they were obviously speaking about colleges. So I would assume, they're close to their, between the ages of 16 and 18. And again, they just look, this is a very stressful time period. I think obviously for all, being a teenager in general sucks already, so it sucks enough. But you have to take into account the whole added pressure of, you have to go to college, and the college admission process. It's a very stressful time period. It's a very stressful thing. Because you have to, it said, it depends obviously on your view of the world, your parents, your family, so many things. But there's just this thing, and he mentioned one of the kids was, we have to go to college, of course. What I'm gonna do if I do not go to college. I think it's just, it just depends. Obviously, that's the average sort of, teen person. That's how it goes. You have to go to college, and it's just a very pressure. It just brings a lot of pressure, I think, for kids. That again, being a teen already, it's bad enough, and then you have this, and it's an added thing. It's an added form of stress. Not to the level, I think, of the US, but it's, I was happy to report, apparently it's everywhere, even in Sweden. They do feel the pressure. They still have this sort of mindset of, I have to go to college, otherwise my parents were going to kill me, or I don't know, but they're not going to literally kill you, but they're going to be very, disappointed. I just thought maybe, I don't know why I have it in my brain, but probably I'm just very wrong about this. I thought that in Sweden, maybe there was a little bit less pressure, I think, to go to college, but in the sense of you maybe have other trades or you do something else, because you have to know what you're doing, which I think it's, to begin with, that's a crazy thing. You have to ask someone that's 18 tops, but obviously it's less because the thing starts, a couple of years earlier. You have to ask them, hey, what do you want to do for the rest of your life? And it's kind of crazy, right? It's, oh my God, what do I know? I'm 18, I'm 17. So to begin with that whole process, I think that is just a crazy thing. You have to ask them, hey, what do you want to do for the rest of your life? But then I thought, oh, maybe in other places. And I think because, they're in the part of Northern Europe, which I'm constantly hearing, has great, life expectancy and quality of life and whatever. I don't know why I thought maybe they did things a little bit different. And it's sort of, they'll let you know that college is not necessarily the only path path forward. There are other ways and there are other paths you can take. That doesn't mean you're going to be less successful or you're going to be, you know, unhappier or less happier. No, it doesn't really mean anything, because you have to, I think, work, or you have to study something that really is, you know, it's sort of fulfilling to you. And of course, it's going to vary from person to person. So maybe some people just do not want to go to college because, you know, I want to do the thing I want to do with my life for the time period or for the time being. It's something else, and that doesn't really require a college degree. So why would I kill myself for 4 years if I can just do something else, and I can maybe learn a trade that's going to take me 6 months, a year, I don't really know, and I can do that instead. So I thought that maybe in Sweden they had a sort of system that was a little bit like that, but apparently no, the pressure still exists. The admission process obviously is a very different process than in the US. The US one does a wild thing with the whole, you know, it's funny that he was mentioning, I like the math, the math and the numbers aspect of this, which is probably there's a cutoff or something. And you enter, you know, obviously there's very good, you know, he mentioned, yes, of course, there are some colleges that have very competitive, you know, they're very competitive, so you have to be at top of the class in order to get in, which of course, understandably, that's how it works, you know, in Sweden, the US, everywhere in the world. But I like that there's probably a cutoff, and there's sort of, yeah, if you have to have your GPA or the equivalent of the GPA or you know, the SAT, the exam, whatever it is that you do, but it's sort of, you know, numbers based. As it's not going to be this part of, oh, well, you know, maybe they like your essay, they liked how, because you have to build a whole identity in the US around this, and it's not just, you know, it's the essay, but you have to do, you know, a lot of things beforehand. It's not just, hey, I want to get in, I'm a cool person, I would love to be a part of your school. No, you have to sell yourself very, very well, and this is a process that starts even, you know, a bunch of years earlier, because you have to build sort of your resume, to put it that way, in order to make you appealing and interesting to the college admission sort of bureau. So it is kind of an insane thing, and I like that he was, you know, the Swedish guy was, no, absolutely not. I like that it's just anyone beyond, I don't know, if you 100, you know, let's say 100 points. So if you go, you know, we accept anyone in the 90% and beyond, you know, 90 points, not percentage, whatever. I can't do math. 90 points. So yeah, sure. If I got 85, I'm not getting in. And if I got 95, then I got it. That's it. It's not as hard to, hey, I have to analyze your application and see what did you do, what you've been doing all these years. You know, again, I don't really like that, although I get what you do. Again, it's just so many, it just varies. On this hand, it's sort of objective, and that's it. But you know, the essay part is just, if only it were an essay, right? But it isn't an essay, and again, there's just so many factors that go into this. And of course, is what happens in my essays is just not good enough. Maybe I don't have a good voice, a good writing voice, or whatever. And maybe I have a good things to offer. I don't know. It's just so many things. So I don't know. It's kind of, sometimes maybe the essay is good. I don't know. I would have to analyze this further, but I kind of like the idea of, like they said, yes, it's just, you know, it's an easier process. It's points based, numbers based, and that's it. You don't have to write an essay, an application, or anything else. And the other, of course, was the school lunches. The cafeteria was, oh my God, that's so nice. They had curry. They had a bunch of things that I was not familiar with, but they looked very good. I think in American schools, that, you know, that doesn't really happen. The quality of the food, although the girls were mentioning, no, it's not always this nice. But I don't know, maybe to you, I think you ask anyone probably used to the other lunches, and they're gonna be, oh my God, this is heaven. It obviously depends on your baseline. Probably for them, there are certain foods that are, oh, this isn't that good. But oh my God, the school lunches were great. They, I don't know, quality, restaurant quality, and all free, which I think, oh my God, that's incredible. And yeah, obviously the kids themselves, I don't really know how, because again, I do not know what teens are doing this in this day and age, but I think the whole activity thing is just very, I think it looked very, I don't know, innocent in a way, maybe not. I don't want to assign anything, but it's just, they looked quite, you know, all the cool things that they were doing, and I was surprised as well by the fact that their school seems to be done pretty early, and they don't do any you know, extra classes. You don't have the extra classes. You don't do any other sort of after school activities, which I was surprised. It's sort of, oh, you have the whole afternoon off basically, and you can just do whatever. And they didn't mention homework either, school projects, homework, something. No, it's just very chill. And themselves, as the kids themselves, they were just quite, I don't know, even though there were sort of all the jokes in the menu, of course they're kids, they're teens, of course they're gonna be, they're gonna be laughing, and they're gonna be, they're gonna be doing sort of stupid jokes because they're teens. That's what they do. But otherwise, I just thought they were quite, I don't know, there's something about them that they act different and they behave a little bit different from other teens. Maybe, I don't know, it's just they're a little bit more, I don't know, more chill probably. I can't think of anything else to describe them, but maybe not mature, maybe that's not the right word, but I don't know, just the high school and the vibe of the high school when they were walking around, it was just very, very, very different from a normal American high school. But again, everyone was sort of a little bit chiller. There was the great equalizer. No one was trying to sort of put any, obviously there's gonna be like this because there's people like this everywhere, and there's probably obviously there's chill people in the US as well. But I don't know, everyone's sort of the equalizer, everyone was talking to each other. I don't know, they're less cliquey, I think there's less clicks, maybe, and just people were so chill. I don't know, it's just kind of crazy to me. And they were, at one point, they went to a supermarket and they bought things. It's just sort of, oh my god, what? The school day, wild. I don't know if this is how the average school day looks like all over Sweden, but wow, they are very lucky. They have a really, really good school from what I could see. Not just in the architecture and sort of the infrastructure, but also I think the system itself is just very, I don't know, it's just chiller. They don't have to be so worried about so many things. Obviously, of course, they're going to be worried because, again, they're teens to begin with, and they're humans. You're always going to find something that's going to be that's going to worry you. But I don't know. It's just less stress. Probably that's how we put it. But that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.